Are you thinking about buying a property in a lake community? Because if you are, there's a lot of things you need to know before you start that venture, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Teresa O'Connell with Teresa Loves NJ and Keller Williams NJ Metro Group. Many people are drawn to lake living because of the calming effects it has on the body and soul. Did you know New Jersey has over 200 natural lakes and many man-made lakes? Man-made lakes are created when a dam is built to block the flow of water. Let's talk about value. Although lakeview and lakefront properties are premium priced, they generally retain their value over time. If you're seriously considering buying a property in a lake community, here are some things to consider. Is the community public or private? Private lakes may not provide access to the general public. Water rights, also known as littoral rights, guarantee access and are regulated by the state and municipality. What about maintenance? Find out who takes care of lake maintenance. Is there dredging and weed harvesting to combat algae? Is the lake stocked with fish regularly? Overgrowth of aquatic plants and potential algae blooms are caused by excessive nutrients in the water. Once algae blooms occur, they use up oxygen and block sunlight from the underwater plants. Find out if there's a lake association. What are the fees? There are lakes like Upper Greenwood Lake in West Milford that charge modest fees, and lakes like Lake Mohawk in Sparta that charge $4,000 just to become a member, with additional annual fees. Do you have a boat or are considering getting one? Ask about the cost of a slip or maintaining your own dock. There's a wait list for a slip at Lake Hopatcong. If your house does come with a dock, make sure it was put in with the proper permit and that it is included with the purchase. What kind of rules are in place at the lake? Depending on the lake, there are many rules, whether public or private. Are there building restrictions? Probably there are. There could be restrictions on cutting down trees or restrictions on building or remodeling. Check the zoning in the municipality if you plan to do any changes. Keep in mind that a lot of homes near lakes have septic systems. What is the quality of the water in the lake? Lakes are classified by their water chemistry. They can be freshwater, brackish, or saline. Keep in mind the climate of the area. How many months of the year will you be able to enjoy this lake? Will you be needing additional insurance? Find out if there's a risk of flooding. See if the property is within the floodplain. This could add extra costs in carrying the property. And what about additional home maintenance? Siding and pipes exposed to the lake climate may need to be replaced more often. It all depends on the construction of the house or condo you're looking at and the geographical conditions surrounding it. And lastly, wildlife. Remember that living in a lake community will give you a front seat with nature and all the animals that live there. In addition to birds, ducks, raptors, bees, frogs, and squirrels, you may encounter beavers, snakes, opossums, turtles, and even bears, just to name a few. When looking for a lake property, go armed with questions.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, early in the morning. Putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises.
I hope this information has been helpful to you. Thanks for watching and good luck on your lake community adventure.